you walk down the crypt, and then you start just kind of after you get down to the bottom of the staircase, it goes. There's a path that leads forward with small tombs off on either side for ways, and following the path for a few hundred yards, it opens into a very large chamber where there's lots of like nameplates over crypts with fancy titles and whatnot. And in the very, very center of it, there is a pedestal with a warhammer just like placed on it.
That was easy.
Well, let me detect traps just in case, if you guys don't mind.
Yes, go for it,
Seems
Abigail.
too easy, so I'm gonna detect trap. I did put points in it, Neil, just so you know. Last time.
You did?
Yeah, we're at 60%.
Oh yeah, you're at 60%. Okay.
See, 60% detect traps. No,
Yeah. Yes, you notice that there is a pressure plate underneath the hammer.
Guys, there is a pressure plate underneath the hammer. I've been studying my traps. It's happening.
I roll a perception check for the boulder.
Yeah, I'm looking around for a little.
You see no boulders.
But you know what
I
I'm saying.
pull out my bag of
That's
sand, and I...
Which you did not have.
Damn.
Yeah.
Abigail,
just
what do
out
we
of
do with
desert.
this trap?
Do I know how to deflect it, or do we
Well,
just...
the ability is called find/remove traps.
Yeah, so can I
Oh,
remove?
We can make another attempt for you.
Hold
to
on, but
remove
you have
the trap.
60%,
She already
right?
passed.
I
though.
start walking up the fucking stairs.
It's
She
a
goes
big-
If
through.
the ability is
Find-
called find and remove, then she already passed.
It's one check to detect, one check to remove.
I think you're making that up.
I'm not making it up.
All right, my ability is called make spaghetti and eat it, so I'm going to make one roll for if I make the spaghetti, and then a second roll if, well, I already did that one ability, but now we do it again.
The roll to eat the spaghetti would actually be a grub check.
Oh.
And that doesn't even count for the sauce. It's
Yeah.
just the spaghetti.
All right.
Oh yeah. No, there's a separate skill called make spaghetti sauce.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want me to try to disarm the trap, or should we try to find a boulder outside of this similar weight and try to just do the
Why are we
good
talking
old
about bullets? It's a
switcheroo?
joke. Indiana Jones
She-
joke.
Yeah, no. So she
No, but for real, like, if it's a weight thing.
she declares traps. I do a perception check to see if I notice said traps.
You don't notice anything out of place. I mean, it's a crypt that you've never been in before. Nothing looks overtly suspicious.
From up the stairs that I've actually started to ascend, I'm like,
The
Yeah.
stairs a few hundred yards away.
I start walking that way. I'm like, yep,
Hey,
open
we're
the
in
trap.
this- Fuck you, come back here. I need some healing if I die.
If you're dead, you won't need healing. I'm just like, open the trap.
Come back. Not cool.
My
Not
voice
cool.
starts waning as I get farther and farther away.
Okay, so Azrael's just like walking down the hallway away. Do you
I
try?
hope a zombie pops up right next to you and you die.
The trap, the trap, the trap, the trap, the trap.
Okay.
Open,
So,
open.
Abigail tries to remove the trap.
As she does this, I go prone.
Abigail, are you going to? I need some action here, kids. What are we doing?
Any pendulums from the ceiling, darts from the walls, I'm prone.
I can't wait
Vincent
for
pulls out his sword
Okay,
and
so-
shield and is at the ready.
I'm gonna... Gregor, do you have your rope?
Yeah, I got some rope.
Can you tie me with it?
You want me to tie
I don't
rope?
know, let's say shit
You want-
drops or
Now
whatever.
is not the time
Abigail, Abigail,
for...
Abigail. Now's not the time for S&M, S&M.
What's that book called?
I don't know what book.
Shades of Grey.
Gregor,
She's like,
Gregor, rope me.
Shades of Bragar.
Do you want the rope or the handcuffs?
I want the rope. I'm
Okay.
feeling rope today, baby.
Okay, I will. How much? What's the length that I have?
I mean, check
Tie
yourself.
up the rope.
Hey,
20
Vin, or
feet,
Jeff,
okay.
can you give the signal? We gotta fuck you too real quick.
Is it time?
No, we're like We're only
God.
35 minutes
10
in.
Wait. Okay, so I want to do something else. I'd like to look around, like around the hammer, around the room, to see if I detect any kind of like the trap that would be activated, like I don't know, something that would throw darts at me, or like a big ass like ball with like spikes on it that would drop randomly. Could I inspect the room?
Sure. So you go and check for other traps.
Yeah, around the room.
Okay. So Abigail takes a few minutes to walk around the room, inspecting the whole thing for traps.
Everything.
Everything
I'm
she
in
detects
no
traps on.
rush.
Okay. You search the room thoroughly and find no other traps.
So, Bregger, tie me up. At last.
Okay. I tie the rope to my waist and then hers.
That's
Nice.
hot. She says that. She's like, that's hot.
Please,
I
the
go- and then I
army
go-
is
I go prone.
advancing.
I go prone.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to
I bet you
design
do.
the trap. I'm gonna try. God damn it, I'm gonna die. Fuck
Wait.
all of you.
Whatever. Never mind.
Ah! I dropped it
What?
off.
Did you want to cast a spell on me, Azrael? Because now is the time to save
So,
me.
Azrael, you've walked all the way back to the staircase, right?
Oh yeah. I'm in the staircase. I'm like at the edge of the staircase, like waiting for something to happen. I can't hear what's going on anymore.
Okay. To the best of your knowledge, Abigail, you have disarmed the trap.
I think I have disarmed the trap. So who wants to take the hammer?
I walk
Anyone?
over and pick up the hammer.
I get away from it. Like I'm close. I'm getting like near to Bregger. I'm like,
As you do this, the pressure plate rises slightly, and you hear a soft curse come from Abigail's lips as she realizes she failed to disarm the trap properly.
Okay.
shit.
And nothing happens for a moment. And then you hear a grinding of stone on stone
Uh-oh.
as the lids to 3 of the coffins around you starts to slide off.
Azrael, come back over here.
I untie the rope.
Aw.
I put
Around you?
Yeah.
the hammer in my waistband, pull my sword, and back up away from the coffins. Like I would assume towards the door or something. I'm not
Yeah.
running towards it, but I'm
Yeah,
backing up to
same.
it.
I'm gonna follow him, and I'm gonna bend my bow, whatever it's called. String my bow. Yeah.
Okay.
Pointing towards the coffins.
Are they blocking the exit, or do we have a clear shot to the exit?
You have a
Okay.
clear shot to the exit. In theory, you could run.
I'm at the exit. What's
yeah,
happening at the
I
exit?
start
Let's
running.
run for it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I start running.
I'm at the exit, Neil. What's going on? Like, what am I seeing?
You're
Wait,
just
you
at the exit,
fools! You
can't
can
see
bottleneck
shit.
them here. Make a stand.
Sorry, Neil?
Or we
You're
could
at the
get
exit.
out.
You can't really see it's like 300 yards away, dude.
Yeah, but like nothing. The exit still works. The stairs are still good.
Nothing's happening over your end of the world.
We could just get out and have the hammer.
So Brigger's running. Abigail,
Well,
what are you doing?
I see Vincent lagging behind a little bit, and so
I
I'll
make the
just
call
be-
too. I say, "Wait here." I
Yeah,
say that.
so I'm behind him, about 20 yards with my bow strung.
Yeah, I'll do the same. When I see Bregger stopping, I'll stop with Bregger and I'll turn. And I'll say, Azrael, get your ass over here. We got some trouble.
Is he within earshot?
Yeah, can I hear that?
They can scream it. I'm sure it echoes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
You hear like, Azrael, blah, blah, blah.
I'm like, oh fuck, and I start running back towards the.
So I'm in the door frame, then Neil with my shield up, peering out from behind it.
The tops of the coffins go and topple off the side, and out of each coffin rises a flesh golem. They're about 7.5 feet tall, and they slowly start to move towards you.
We're gonna take shots.
I toggle my armband and say, "Time to turn these flesh golems into flesh poops." I don't actually say that.
I turn to Gregor and I say, "This is so romantic."
Yes, the flesh golem.
And then
I'm just checking something. Okay, so dwarves can move 60 yards in a round. I want to get these things correct. And you are 300 yards away. So it will take you 2, 3, 4, like five rounds to get to them.
5 rounds, yeah.
You yeah. Okay. Stop. Cool. So, let's do initiative.
since I'm in the front, I shall roll.
Nice. Oh no.
7.
I thought
You
you
guys
had
go
3.
first.
Oh,
There are
yay.
3 of them, and they immediately start walking towards you where you have them bottlenecked.
Can all 3 attack me at once, or
No,
like
you are in a hallway. Only one of them can hit you, hit you
Alright.
at once.
I will. Could this? I'm gonna ask you a question, Neil, and I'll leave it. I won't even argue with you. Although you do say you like that, it's just for the chat's preference. I feel like I would be able to coordinate something where, because I know they're behind me with bows, I could lean up against the wall, they fire, then I could come back in and take an attack.
Yeah. Why not?
Alright, that's what I do
Okay,
then.
cool.
I kind of lean back and go, fire at will!
And
Only the
we
cooler voice.
and we're like super timed. It's really cute. D20
Okay.
plus 8,
Yes.
10.
Probably not.
No.
It's not a 1, so I kind of
27.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
That's the brigger that showed up this time. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Is it a crit?
Yeah, I think
Nice.
these stats can't be right.
It's a natural 19. I hope it's a crit. Jesus.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely a crit. I'm just
Is it a triple crit? Is
Flesh
it's
golems have
probably a
no
lot
armor.
high. I think I
Plot
picked the
twist,
wrong
flesh-
monsters are here. Oh shit! Oh
Flesh
shit!
golems are bad.
They have
Super
no
easy.
armor. Ryan does
Um,
400 damage.
Yeah, it's you do max damage, whatever. 4d8 plus whatever your
Wow.
bonus.
Wow.
4d8.
They're actually
Okay.
terrible.
4d8
creature.
plus 1.
Yeah, they're not. as-
25.
Okay.
He dies.
No, it doesn't die. They're not that weak.
Roll for death, though.
Yep.
Yes.
And then I will take my second attack.
Lol.
Ooh, did he pass that? Hold on. That's right.
It's alright, take your time.
I'm taking it.
You take it. I gave you permission to.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, he does pass. He does pass.
Okay. So second attack. 18.
18.
Is a hit.
Is it a crit?
What?
No?
With a 10.
I
You
don't
have to
know.
have
Not that
armor.
bad. It can't be.
Maybe I had the like shitty AC.
They do have shitty AC. It's just
6.
okay. So
So it's taking
25
31.
and 6 is 31.
Alright. So Neil, as these arrows zing past me, I then flip back into the doorway and go for my first swipe. Just kind of a hack at it.
What doorway are you at, by the way? I'm confused.
It's not a door. It's just a hallway that opens up.
Oh, okay.
Hall.
A portal, let's call it.
A portal. I believe I'm at 12, right? Because it's... Or, yeah. D20 plus 12, I imagine.
Yeah.
That's my regular one. I got 13 when he did the spell. 15's not a hit, I'm guessing.
15 is a hit, actually.
Oh. And it's a big creature, so D12, right?
Yeah.
D12 plus 7, because I have the plus 1 strength from the armlet, or for a total of 18.
Yes.
Takes 17 damage.
Nice.
The first flesh golem crumbles in front of you.
Just comes like unglued and falls on the ground.
Yeah, falls into hunks of meat that were once upon a time sewn together.
Can I reach the second one, or is it too far back?
No, you can easily step forward and hit one more.
Alright, I step forward and hit the next one for 29, which is that 4d12?
No, it's actually only because you didn't roll a natural 18, so
3d12s?
critical. It's double crit, so 3d12 plus whatever.
Oh, terrible roll.
Oh, wow, that's bad.
Yeah, it's not good. And then has to roll for death.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It passes death.
Okay.
The flesh golem in front of you makes his first attack. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's why these guys are strong. 26. That's a hit. That is not a critical on you, but it is a hit on you. So he beats you with his left hand for 12 damage.
What? So I was at what? 30 something.
You're at 37. Yeah.
So 25 now.
Right. And then he takes a second swing at you with his other fist and misses. And then the flesh golem behind him kind of just goes, like tries to like swing past his buddy, but can't really hit you.
Okay.
Bottleneck.
Same thing. I back up again. Fire at will.
Initiative die.
Oh, initiative. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
5.
They go first. Alright, he swings at you again. Hits you again for another
What do you think? What do you say my AC is?
22.
Yeah.
He hits you for 2.
They go from 12 to 2. Damn. Okay.
They go from 2 to 16.
All right. So I'm at 23 then.
Yeah. And his brethren cannot get an attack in.
I assume Azrael, by the way, is running up on this. So now I.
This is round.
This is round 2 of 5.
So I lean back then and say, "Fire at will." No.
Okay. 20.
20 is a hit.
4 damage.
This is a magic short bow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, you hit for 4.
It's d6 plus 2 damage.
Yeah, you hit.
Huh? Someone learned her rolls. Ha!
I was rolling to see if my rope, if I could untie my rope from my waist real quick.
Well,
Our
you
first
failed
one of
so
the day.
fast trying to untie them from your waist, so you make a save versus death.
Oh yeah, Braggers
What's
boys
happening?
back.
11.
11. I do not think 11 is a. Is it? Is it? No, 11's a pass. The rope
Get
gets
Get the second shot.
Yeah, you get your second shot. No problem.
Okay.
All right. No more ones, please.
Another one.
26.
Ooh,
Here you go.
max damage.
Mhm.
No. Could be 3.
So
because you didn't roll a
single
natural
crit,
one.
double crit, triple. Yeah, max damage. Damn it.
Oh wow.
You only need to roll an 11 to hit these guys.
19.
19. Yeah, these guys are. Yeah, you drop him to the ground with an arrow through the face, and he comes apart at the stitches and falls to the
This
ground.
is round 2.
This is round 2, yeah.
Okay, so I traveled
Alright.
120 yards.
I lunge out. 20.
20 is a hit.
D12 plus 7. Takes 10.
10. The last guy.
And then I roll. Well, I attack again. This time for 24.
Hit. Crit.
So 2d12 plus 7 for 23.
Jeez.
Hmm.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's taking 33.
Initiative.
Oh, I'll roll. 5.
You guys go first, and I think it's Jake.
I continue to hack at it, Neil, because I see it's wounded for 29.
Hit and kill.
Well, let me, for my own satisfaction.
Max damage.
Takes 32 damage.
Ah!
Actually, you didn't roll natural 18. That's only a single, a double crit.
You
Alright.
can just take the first 2, so it's 12. and
2d12 plus 7.
Yeah, we'll just take the first 2.
Oh,
12 and 7 is still more. It only had 7 life, so.
it's
7. So
dead.
I shoot at the second one.
No,
Wait,
it's,
two?
what?
That's all. They're all gone.
They're all dead. I shoot
dead.
in the air just for
Abigail
fun.
throws her joint on the floor and is like, "What's up?"
Exactly.
All right.
So why
they all
were those
crumble
guys
down.
considered good again?
Well, that was easy.
Because they
They hit me
get
for
plus
12.
9 to hit, they do 2 attacks per round, and they do 2d8 damage.
Yeah.
So I make to the part I'm like,
They have 40 HP, but Jesus Christ, like, seriously? 11 AC?
that's pretty shit.
I did not do enough research on these creatures
They're
before.
just big mountains of flesh. It'd be weird if they had armor.
Yeah.
Flesh golem dressed in awesome armor.
No, you're right. You're right.
So I reach the party and I'm like, hey, guys, good work.
Look, it's Abigail Part 2. I
I
can
can't
use the healing.
believe you ditched us.
hold
How am I
on.
supposed to trust
You're always running as well.
No. When it happens, I'm
Good
there
role
for my
play.
party. I'm there for my party.
Did
You,
Or at least
however,
back the night after.
weren't even here to heal your party. Hence, you're useless.
I'm like,
Useless, Azrael.
did you get? Hold on, the hammer.
I'm getting Malcolm in the Middle flashbacks right now.
That is actually pretty Malcolm in the
Heal
Middle.
Vincent.
Uh,
You useless dwarf.
Like, 1 sec. Really tired. I just ran 300 yards to get to you guys. We get the
Alright.
hammer?
We did, friend.
Useless.
We did. We'll take it back and, I'm assuming this weapon is for you. We'll find out its properties, though. But for now, as soon as you
As
can
if
heal
he
us...
deserved it. As if he deserved it.
Abigail, you know better than the most of us that we do forgive those that run from battle. So, Azrael, in the future, I would ask that you balance this act of cowardice with perhaps some bravery. You'll notice-
well done,
I
Vincent.
like it. I like it.
Yes.
Okay.
That's okay.
I was trying to think of somebody retort. I'm like, fuck it. You're right.
Shit.
Let's do that. I will.
Alright.
I do want to mention the fact that Ryan's attempt at bravery is to go prone on the ground. He's like, something might happen. I'm gonna get next to the ground as flat as possible.
No,
pretty flat.
my attempt at avoiding daggers from shooting out of the wall was to go prone. I wasn't trying to be brave.
Okay.
I was trying to avoid the trap.
You
if
kept
she
saying that. I was
triggered.
like, why the fuck is he going prone? Did he
Alright,
like
Neil,
learn
I,
that word?
Go back in and check the coffins real quick.
Okay.
Just looking around and see if there's anything in there.
The other coffins all contain actual bodies of people, humans or elves.
Aw.
Nothing cool for a poor old Vincent
Any-
Longborn to take, maybe.
I mean, if you want to loot the bodies of fallen heroes from a previous war, then yes, there's stuff on them.
No, I guess he doesn't. All right.
But
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Vincent, aren't you poor? Maybe you would need some of those. I think for the balance, it would be good.
No. Sorry, friend. Balance talk doesn't work with me. These are fallen warriors. We destroyed the monsters. I
Can
was
I
checking to
just
see if
take
they
a
had any.
little look at it? Just a little look-see.
Nope. Not gonna let it happen. Let's go.
But
Nope.
I just
And
walk and I'm like,
Near. All right. So I kind of usher us out because I know she's a thief and she has to fight back the addiction. So I help us walk out, and then
I look at it and I'm like,
then we make our way up, Neil.
okay.
I get to the stairs. I'm just like, God damn it! Start climbing up the stairs again.
All right, you guys climb to the top of the stairs and you exit into the city.
We must find the Lord's brother. I forget his name, but he's got
think he
clues
ever
on the
gave it to
spear.
us. Yeah.
Yes. Where are we? Are we at our second break yet?
We're about
Coming up
6
on it.
minutes from it, so if you want to drop
Okay.
some.
This
fuck
would be a
YouTube on
perfect
us.
time for that then, because I need to quickly read something.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
cool. All right. Take our break here. Got it. I'm used to being done with the show, but we still got 2 hours left, so we'll see you guys right after this, going into hour number 3.